Hey, Lucy.
Good morning, everybody. Prepper Nurse 1 here. We have made a decision. The other guy finally got back to me after I called him 2 straight days with no answer. And the two-story barn option, they don't do rent-to-own on that. And the whole situation with that guy down there just was really sketchy, and I didn't like it. So, as I had mentioned in a previous video, Heather and I had gone to a place down in Dansville, right in town, which is 8 miles away, that has, buildings and sheds that they're selling. So we have decided what we're going to go with is a 14 by 40 lofted barn. And so the loft area, come on, Sax, you can come up here too. I don't know how much her and Lucy get along. But so anyway, we're gonna go with that, and it's called. I'll show you the brochure. This is the company, and what we're going with is it's a lofted barn. So if you can see that, and like I said, we're gonna go with a 14 by 40, and so I'm actually gonna go down there this morning and do the paperwork and get that whole thing rolling, and hopefully we will get that here within a couple of weeks, and that'll be that. We'll be rocking and rolling. So that is the game plan, and we're just going to go from there, and hopefully we'll get that within a couple of weeks, and then we can get started. Now I had gotten a really good suggestion from my buddy Reese, and I know he watches the video, so he'll, I'm going to give him all the credit for this because this is what he had said, and it makes a lot of sense. What he said, what he would do is, once we got the building in place, is make a connection between the building and the camper for the door, so that we can utilize, we can go right from the building right into the camper. And I think that makes a lot of sense, because then we can utilize that extra space of the camper as well. And to be able to use the kitchen and the bathroom and the shower in the camper, but have the room and stuff like that in the building, and be able to use the propane heater for the camper, and also be able to use the the wood stove and stuff like that in the building. So to me, that was a really smart idea, and thank you for Reese for pointing that out to me. I wasn't even thinking about that, but that really makes a lot of sense. So that is the game plan. I'm going to get that ball rolling today, and it's going to be another really hot day. They're talking, well, I mean, hot for up here. 88 degrees today, high humidity. We're on a stretch right now. It's funny, today is Wednesday, and straight through to at least they're doing the 10-day forecast. It's going to be high 80s, 90 degrees every day. So, it must be the last hurrah before the winter rolls in. But so anyway, so that's the game plan. That's what we're doing. We're going with a lofted barn. So the loft area is a good enough size area that we can do a ton of storage, and actually put the kids up there for sleeping, because that's basically what they would do up in that area, is just sleep. So that is going to be the game plan, and we're going to get things rolling with that. And now the focus, once we get the building on site, is going to be getting it insulated, getting it wired up for electricity. Hello, Sax. And getting that done, and then getting the wood stove in there. So those are the priorities now before the snow flies. I will be taking the batteries, and I'm going to take the battery box, and I'm going to put that on the end of the building. And the batteries are going to go right in the box. I'm going to get that insulated up good, and then I'll run the wires inside, and I'll have the inverter and the charge controller right inside the building. So, and then of course I'll have to get the water run into the building as well. So it's just a little bit of everything. It's got a lot of everything, but things are going to come together. Once we get the building on site, then we can really get rolling. So that's it for now, guys. Alright, I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse one out for now.